What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here, and this is episode 8 of Manchester United's Transfer Challenge. We are approaching the end of season 1 and potentially the end of this series. At the start of the series, I mentioned to you guys that to complete this challenge, I will have to win the treble with this team. This team that is going to be assembled by my director of football. I won't be doing any transfer in, any transfer out, or any extension of the contract. It is going to be done by my director of football strictly. In the Premier League, we are currently only 1 point behind Manchester City with another 2 more games to go. And those 2 games are going to be played today, where we are going to be facing the likes of Crystal Palace and Aston Villa. Aston Villa is also a team that is currently sitting in the 3rd place in the Premier League. They are only 2 points behind us, and they are also looking for the chance for Manchester United, us, and Manchester City to slip up so that they can win the title. So basically, this currently right now, it is a 4-horse race. If you look at the league table over here, right, the 1st and the 4th place is only divided by 4 points. All right, so Liverpool on the 4th place, obviously they'll be looking for their chances as well. They're only 4 points behind Manchester City. Anything can actually happen. We could actually finish in the 4th place, or we could win the title and be 1 step closer to finishing this challenge. All right. Okay, so in the FA Cup final, by the way, okay, we are in the FA Cup final as well. We will be facing Liverpool in Wembley. All right, so that is going to be happening in the next episode, regardless of whether we win the Premier League or not. And in the Champions League, we'll be facing Barcelona in the Champions League final. And I tell you, this is going to be a super hard game. Man City, on the other hand, is going to be facing Sheffield United that are currently sitting in the 16th place, and West Ham United in 9th in the Premier League. So when you compare our fixtures and theirs, right, you can actually see that Manchester City actually have the easier draw. So, basically, the ball is actually in their court. I really hope that they are going to drop their ball at the final match, especially against West Ham United. Because when you look at Sheffield United's recent form, right, I know they have actually had 3 wins in the last 5 games, right? But, against Manchester City, I don't think they are going to win. Guys, you wouldn't believe what is happening. Sheffield United have actually hold on to a draw against Manchester City. The team that I actually had a doubt just a moment ago actually managed to get a draw against Manchester City. So if we win against Crystal Palace over here, right, we will be leaping them to the top of the table. Guys, this is getting real. This is getting real. We could actually finish the challenge here today itself. All right. So this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Crystal Palace here. It's going to be Onana in goal. Our 4 defenders are going to be Diogo Dalot, Lisandro Martinez, Rafael Varane, and Victor Lindelof. Scott McTominay and Casemiro will be our 2 defensive midfielder behind Marcus Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Mason Mount, and Anthony. I'm going to sum in the team over here, and let's get this done, guys. Alright, guys, so this is it, guys. We just need to win our next 2 matches, and we are the Premier League champion. But can my team actually handle the pressure? Are they going to be able to win when it matters the most? Alright, guys, so we are going to have our first highlight here in the 21st minute. The possession is with Rafael Varane. He's taking his time, got a pass through to Anthony. Now Mason Mount lost the possession, but Casemiro was there to collect the ball. Rashford now in the penalty box. Can he take a shot? Oh my god. It was actually blocked off by the defender. Mason Mount had a chance. It hits the post. And the highlight is going to end. My goodness, that was a golden opportunity for us to get in front in this match. Now, Crystal Palace are going to have a corner kick. Casemiro is going to clear it with his header, but straight to a Crystal Palace player. Eze now. Back to Olise. Olise took a shot, and Onana could not make a save there. Oh, shit. Seriously, guys, this is our opportunity to get past Manchester City, and the team is not looking like they give a F, guys. Seriously. What kind of defending was there? How many players we actually had in the penalty box? Why could no one manage to block Olise's shot there? That was awful defending. I'm going to berate the team over here. Alright, guys, don't tell me it is just gonna slip through our hands. Guys, the first half scoreline is gonna be 1-0, and look at these guys. Crystal Palace, although they only have 31% of the possession, right, they have actually created more chances than us. They are playing with a counter-attacking football. When you look at the formation, right, they're actually playing with 5 defenders, and they are really kicking our ass here today. Alright, so when you look at this, Bruno Fernandes is actually, he's actually injured right now. So you know what? We are going back to our trusty 4-2-3-1 here today. Okay, so Mason Mount, I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to play him as an advanced playmaker. He will be our, shadow striker, because he has been playing really well as a shadow striker. by the way. And Scott McTominay, you are going to play as a segundo volante on attack. And Casemiro, you will be our deep lying playmaker on defense. All right. And you know what? Anthony, you are going to be a inside forward on attack. Lindelof, wing back on support. Okay, so in possession, right, we are going to stop playing out of defense. We are going to go more direct. We are going to try to pull them apart. Attacking width is going to be wider. All right, they are playing very, very defensive right now. Okay, we are going to be, no, we are not going to run a defense. We are going to be more disciplined, following our tactics over here. Okay, stop distributing to the fullback and the center backs. And you know what? Our defensive line, right, because they are playing with a counter-attacking football, right? So we are going to make it, our defensive line is going to be standard and we are going to stop stepping up more. Okay, let's see if we can actually be more, more stable, in our defensive line, and hopefully they are not going to be able to catch us on a break. I'm going to demand more here at the start of the second half. Guys, seriously, we just need 2 goals over here to get 3 points against Crystal Palace. Can we make that happen? All right, so we are going to have a throw in. Lindelof straight to Mark Guehi. That was one of the worst throw in I've actually seen in Football Manager. Mateta playing it to Lamar. Anderson, Richards now for Crystal Palace. Guys, we need to win back the possession. And okay, Casemiro won back the possession. Amazing. Launch a counter attack here, guys. Score a freaking goal. Anthony on the right hand side, cut through the defense. Oh my god. McTominay was tackled there. Rashford took a shot, hits the crossbar. Guys. Oh my god. Oh, demand more here. Okay, when I look at the league table over here, right, it is making me sad, guys. If we lose against Crystal Palace, we are going to be 2 points behind Manchester City, and that, I can tell you, is going to be a guarantee that we are not catching them. Okay, Anthony, what are you going to do? Why are you going back? Freaking play a pass. Making me so damn angry right now. Diogo Dalot. Okay, after this highlight, right, I'm going to make, oh my god, it actually hits Anderson. It was blocked off by him. It's going to be a corner kick. I'm going to make a few subs. Okay, Anthony is on a 6.2. I'm going to bring in Amad Diallo for him. All right, Mason Mount is on a 6.3 as well. Let's bring in Christian Eriksen. Yeah, Christian Eriksen. Okay, just let him play as a. Yeah, I can only do that. Let him play as a shadow striker. All right, so Diogo Dalot will be our right wing back, and Luke Shaw is going to be coming off the bench to play as our left wing back. Okay, Scott McTominay is on a 6.8. He's tired. You know what, Scott? You have goals in you. I need you to. I really need you to, be the difference maker here today. All right, we are going to have a corner kick here. It is not going to be even shown in the highlight. Okay, guys, throw in here for Crystal Palace. Rashford got back the possession for us. Martinez now with the possession. We have 15 more minutes left of this match. Can we score 2 goals? You know what? I'm gonna go to attacking mentality as well. All right. At this point of time, right? It's either go big or go home. Okay, Højlund is through. Now he took a shot. That's amazing. 12th goal of the season, but there's a suspicion of an offside. Please don't be an offside. VAR, bail me out over here. And the goal has been awarded. Game on right now. 16 minutes to find a winner. Can we make it happen? Amazing through pass there by Marcus Rashford. He found Højlund's run. Højlund coming off the bench. As you guys know, in the last episode, I decided to bench him because, to be honest, he was awful. He have not been playing well, not scored a goal, but coming off the bench over here for Bruno Fernandes that actually got injured in the halftime. And he have equalized for us and gave us away. Guys, come on. Another 10 more minutes left. Can we find a winner? Can I get even a highlight from Football Manager? Guys, I'm looking at the time trickling away. Another 3 more minutes left of injury time. Looks like we are not gonna win the match here today. This was our chance to lead Manchester City. We couldn't make that happen, and we are still 1 point behind them. I really hope that West Ham United are gonna help us to beat Manchester City in our final match. But as I told you guys, it's going to be Aston Villa. We are going to be facing Aston Villa, by the way. So they also have an outside chance of winning the Premier League, by the way. So obviously they'll be backing themselves to beat us as well. So we are going to be facing, Aston Villa another 8 more days, right? I'm going to rest up the team and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hopefully we will be crowned the champions of Premier League. All right, guys. So our final game of the Premier League campaign, we are going to be facing Aston Villa. They are also looking to win the league here today. All right. Meanwhile, Manchester City, they are going to be playing against West Ham United at their home stadium at Etihad Stadium. So if you look at this, only 1 point separating the first and the third place. Let's see who is going to leave the Premier League at the end of this 90 minutes. All right, guys. So we are going to have a highlight here. It's going to be a throw in by Luke Shaw to Rashford. Casemiro now with the possession, playing it back to Lisandro Martinez. Martinez going to play all the way back to Onana. Do not make a mistake here, guys. Seriously, we have actually made a lot of mistakes, and looks like that is, oh my god, what have we done? Lisandro Martinez has scored one of the worst own goal. I was just worried. Seriously, we have actually made a lot of mistakes this season. I tell you, right? I've actually, seriously, I've played with a lot. I've managed a lot of football teams in Football Manager this season. This year. Manchester United has one of the worst defensive line ever. I'll tell you guys, the goalkeeper Onana makes a lot of mistakes. The defensive line makes lots of mistakes. And we are down by 1 goal in one of the most important match in our Premier League campaign over here. Seriously, this team have not won the Premier League in the last 11 years. And this is how they are playing. We just needed 3 points against Crystal Palace and we could not do that. And now against Aston Villa, right? If Aston Villa win against us, right, we will be finishing in the third place. Now Rashford in the penalty box, he can't even do anything. My God. The shot was blocked off and now we are going to have a corner kick. Look like, when you look at this right now, right, Aston Villa are currently at the top of the table, and what an amazing save by Emiliano Martinez, by the way. We are going to have another chance here to equalize. Please, guys, can we make this happen? All right, Rafael Varane. Okay, he could not get into the header. Mason Mount now with a loose ball. A lot of players in the penalty box. Garnacho trying to look for Bruno Fernandes there. Konsa headed it clear. Luke Shaw got back the possession for us. And the highlight is going to end. Guys, seriously, if we lose the freaking title because of that own goal, right? I tell you, I know I can't do any transfer in or out, right? But I will force my director of football to sell Lisandro Martinez. All right, guys. So it's the same thing over and over again. Okay, we are behind in the first half over here. And look at this. We have actually created lots of chances, but that freaking own goal by Lisandro Martinez, right, really ruined thing for us. I really don't know what to say, guys. Okay, I'm gonna tell the team that I'm not happy. I'm gonna demand more over here, and we are going attacking. Well, let's have a look at what is going on with Manchester City. They're actually winning the match. Where are they? Okay, I can't really see it, but looking at it, right, they are still at the top of the table. It means that they are actually winning against West Ham United. Casemiro now playing into Rafael Varane. Garnacho on the right hand side. What can he do? He's tackled. Is it gonna be a penalty there? Please give me a penalty. Please award us a penalty. Let us get into this match, and we really, really need to win, guys. Seriously. At any off chance, right? Maybe if West Ham United is gonna help us out, and beat Manchester City, we really need to win the first match first. Okay, now Bruno Fernandes have equalized for us from the spot. 55 minutes. There's another 35 minutes to go. We still have plenty of time, but we need to make sure that we are not gonna concede any silly goals anymore. Okay. Okay, amazing composure by our captain. And let's have a look. Man City is actually winning 2-1 against West Ham United. Okay, I really hope West Ham United is gonna equalize. Okay, hold them to a draw. Even if they draw against West Ham, right, and we win, we are gonna be crowned the champions. That is the only thing I need. Ollie Watkins, oh my god, he has scored his 17th goal of the season, and Gav Aston Villa back their lead. Oh, guys, you know what? I need to make some changes over here. We are playing awful. Lisandro Martinez, you are coming off for Valentin Gomez. Okay, Luke Shaw is on a 6.5 as well. I'm bringing Victor Lindelof. He can play as our right wing back. All right, so our attacking players, it is not to say that they are not playing well. They're actually playing well. It's just that, I don't know, the finishing has been really wayward here today. Okay, so I really don't know who am I going to take off right now. You know what? We're gonna stop playing out of defense. The same thing, passing directness, wider width to our attacking. Run at defense. Be more expressive. No more being disciplined. Okay, stop distributing to our fullbacks and centre backs. And defensive line obviously need to be standard as well. Okay, stop stepping up more. Okay, and then let's see. We can actually do anything else or not. No, we're not gonna do anything else. We're gonna confirm the change. Guys, 32 minutes left. We need to score 2 goals. It is the same story as Crystal Palace. It's just that can we pull this off or not? Douglas Luiz now. Okay, headed clear by our defender. Oh my god, Diaby actually tried a bicycle kick, but Ollie Watkins got into the loose ball, and that's his second goal of this game. We are behind by 2 goals now. We are behind by 2 goals now, guys. We were talking about winning the league, right? And ended up we are going to be finishing in the third place. This is a freaking bottle job, I tell you. Yeah, seriously, because we actually had the chance. If we would have won against Crystal Palace, right, we would have actually been at the top of the table. Our confidence would have been different than what it is right now. We are struggling against Aston Villa, guys. Seriously, Rashford now in the penalty box. Can he? Okay, he scored. Okay, he have clawed 1 goal back. We need 2 more goals to win this match. Although we can't win the league, right? I don't want to drop below Aston Villa, guys. I really don't want that to happen. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this replay. Okay, I just want to get into the match as soon as possible. By the way, Man City, they are still only winning by 1 goal. If we can actually win our match, right, and by the miracle of God, West Ham United equalize at the dying minutes, who knows, right, and draw a game against them, we could actually win the Premier League. And Rashford, he was so close to scoring an equalizer there. Guys, there's another 3 more minutes left of regular time. 8 minutes of added time, guys. 8 minutes. Is it going to be enough for us to score 2 goals? Looks like that is not going to happen. There's been no highlight at all. And Man City, obviously, they're still winning by 2. Still winning by 1 goal. And yeah, there's nothing to talk anymore. Look at these guys. Aston Villa actually had 3 shots on target and they scored 3 goals. My God, we really need a new goalkeeper, and we really need to buy a new defensive line, guys. I really don't know how my director of football is going to be able to do it, but yeah, we need to get it done, or else we are not completing this challenge, guys. Okay, guys, I know that we had to end this episode, on a sour note, but tomorrow we still have a chance to win 2 titles. That is going to be the FA Cup and the Champions League. So tomorrow's episode, right, we are going to have 2 finals. It's going to be the FA Cup final against Liverpool and the Champions League final against Barcelona. I really hope that we are going to be able to win at least 1 title from these 2 matches. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.